Hey, happy Monday. Brad Niccum, Nest Mortgage Group here. I just can't believe how fast November has flown past. It's like the year slid by with no time at all. So I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays for the upcoming season. I hope you all have a great time with your families and have a great holiday weekend this weekend. I know we still have December to get behind us, but I got my eyes on next year, and I really think next year is going to be just incredibly exciting. With 2023 being the second best year we've had, I just have a feeling that 2024 is probably going to take the cake, quite honestly. I seen an article this morning that just went over a lot of statistics about what's going to happen in the next 24 months because of the growth in population and these millennials. There's a whole bunch of them out there turning of age to buy houses. So it talked about on average over the next 24 months, there'll be 7 million babies born in the United States. So that's a whole lot of people that are going to be looking to move up, maybe out of an apartment into a bigger house, definitely out of the parents' house and out of college. So that's a big jump. And then another statistic was an average of 3 million marriages would take place for the next 24 months. So that's a lot of brand new families being created again. So maybe you're taking two houses and converting that down into one and selling one. Maybe you're jumping out of an apartment or a townhome or something into a bigger house. And then another statistic, a little bit on the darker side, 1.5 million divorces will take place over the next 24 months. So if you think of that, that's two households splitting up. So all those people that owned homes, maybe there's a house to sell or a house to purchase for one of the ex mates there. So, the continued growth of people turning 34 years old are some of the highest numbers that we've seen in history. And that growth, I think, is just really going to continue to have such a positive hit on the market and so many people looking to purchase homes. So, even though rates maybe stay high, I really think we're going to see an awesome marketplace for everybody. Another thing that I've talked to a couple agents about that have come up as kind of a powerful situation is a lot of people, they're concerned about selling that house and what the size of that new payment is. And of course, their credit card debt's gone way up, or maybe they bought a new car and it's got a higher payment than the one they had on the last one. In the mortgage world, we help a lot of people refinance and do debt consolidation. So maybe their mortgage payment goes up, but they reduce their outgo by a bunch. And so many people are so focused on putting down 20% that they never do the math to look at how could we do some debt consolidation with the money they're making from the sale of their home. So, if somebody's looking to buy that new home and they got 20% to put down, maybe it'd be better to put down 5% on the home, pay off the credit cards or one of those higher cost debts. And of course, you're going to have PMI, maybe 0.4 or 0.5%, but that's a whole lot better than a 24% on a credit card or a 15% on a car payment. So really what it may help somebody do is they've got a payment in mind and there's not a house out there that fits in that payment, but they have a big windfall from their sale and they're just maybe afraid or too cautious to jump into that larger payment. Maybe talking about debt consolidating or paying off some of that debt with the sale of their home and the proceeds and putting less money down and not being quite so afraid of that PMI. The interest rate doesn't get any worse when you put down less than 20% in most cases. So why not look at that 5% down, consolidate that debt, make your household number really work out better, and then get into that larger house. So just kind of a thought, something to talk about out there. We're still at 24-hour underwriting. 24 hours on clearing conditions. Loans are closing super fast, inside of 25 days in almost every single case. We still are seeing a lot of appraisal waivers, so if you want to find out about that, give me a call anytime. And it's really helpful when you do get into that multi-offer situation, which we still see in some areas. I am starting to see more concessions paid by sellers, which is kind of helping out those first-time home buyers. Still getting pre-approvals done in an hour. So if you've got some of these pre-approved, in a quick time frame, 7 days a week, give me a call, 317-538-9825. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. And again, happy holidays and hope to talk to you soon.